Friday on CCF, Eustice is back hosting.
Phooey.
And check out the new cartoon, Uncle Gus. He doesn't have much except for that new TV. But when he sees his long-lost love still wearing their engagement ring at the zoo, Uncle Gus and his pals are off to win her back. If the monkeys don't get them first. We've also got a brand new episode of Courage the Cowardly Dog. So join Eustice this Friday at 7:30 for Cartoon Fridays, only on Cartoon Network.
1, 2, 3, 4. Cartoon Fridays.
Cartoon Fridays.
Cartoon Fridays.
Is that it?
No, that is not it.
Watch the hair. I'm Eustace, and this is Cartoon Fridays. I already was a host once, but they suckered me into doing it again. Tonight we have a premiere of, what's this? Who's that fella? Hold on a minute. Dumb TV. Yeah, that's better. We have a new cartoon called The Uncle Gus Show. All about a guy who lives in a trailer park with a horse. Then at 10, there's a brand new episode of Courage the Cowardly Dog. I'm in that one. But first, here's that prancing dandy Johnny Bravo. Here on Cartoon Fridays. Cartoon Fridays. Hey, it's Eustace, your host. In case you didn't figure it out from the cartoon we just showed, you're watching Johnny Bravo on the Cartoon Fridays. I bet if Johnny went after older women, he'd have more luck. My Muriel sure likes him, and Muriel wants me to remind you to stay put for the new cartoon, The Uncle Gus Show, and the new Courage cartoon later tonight. So stay put for more of me, Eustace, on Cartoon Fridays. Now back to that Johnny Bravo fellow on Cartoon Fridays.
Look out.
Hey there, all you whippersnappers and upstarts. It's me, Eustace, again, to tell you that Ed, and Eddie are next. Then the Powerpuff Girls, then a new cartoon, Uncle Gus. But first, we gotta show some advertisements for hair creams and such. Stay tuned. Hi, I'm Eustace. Now listen up, because I'm only saying this once. This summer, go to CartoonNetwork.com and choose your favorite cartoon at .com pick. Winners are aired every Friday night. That's .com pick. There, I said it again. Stupid internet. And dadgum sports team and sports score. Oh, we're back. I'm Eustace, and this is Cartoon Fridays. Later tonight, we have the new cartoon, The Uncle Gus Show. We also have a new Courage cartoon starring me. Yeah, Courage is okay for a dog, but I bring in the viewers. But first, here's Ed, and Eddie. 3 ne'er-do-wells who don't know the meaning of work. When I was their age, I spent my summers bent over picking cotton in the fields, sun bearing down.
Cartoon Fridays!
Fuzz!
We'll be right back with more Ed, and Eddie on Cartoon Fridays. And after that, it's the Powerpuff Girls. And then a new cartoon, the Uncle Gus Show. And a brand new Courage. But first, you gotta watch some commercials. No flipping. Now back to those Ed, and Eddie whippersnappers on Cartoon Fridays. Coming up next, it's the Powerpuff Girls. These girls really know how to pack a wallop on those bad guys. Glad I'm not a bad guy. Then after that, it's a new cartoon, Uncle Gus, here on Cartoon Fridays.
Network.
I'm Eustice, and this is Cartoon Fridays. Later tonight, we've also got the Uncle Gus Show. That's a new cartoon about a guy who lives in a trailer park. I myself prefer to live in the middle of nowhere. More privacy. Anyway, next we have the Powerpuff Girls. I like that Mojo Jojo. Look, there he is, chasing after Courage. Stupid dog.
Cartoon Fridays.
Courage, move the camera up. Quit pointing at my feet. Courage! We'll be right back with more Powerpuff Girls, and after that, the premiere of a new cartoon, the Uncle Gus Show, and a brand new Courage. And more of my feet here on Cartoon Fridays. All right, Courage, I'm gonna come over there and give you a thing or two I should have given.
Johnny Bravo here on the set of my happening new show, JBVO.
Your all-request cartoon show.
Where you tell me your favorite cartoon and I slap it on the screen for you. But you gotta let me know what you want to see, so drop me a line at JBVO 1050 Techwood Drive, Atlanta, Georgia 30318. Or go online to CartoonNetwork.com. Don't know the name of your favorite cartoon? Well, just describe it and I'll figure it out. And who knows, maybe you'll get a call from me, Johnny Bravo. So don't miss JBVO, Sunday at 8 on Cartoon Network.
Now back to those little Powerpuff Girls on Cartoon Fridays.
She is the joy and the laughter. Buttercup, she's the toughest fighter. Powerpuff save the day.
Eustace here, and I hate waiting. I hate waiting at the doctor's, at the grocery store. I hate it. But at least the wait is over for the new cartoon. Uncle Gus is next, after these commercials. Commercials? More waiting. Hi, I'm Eustace. Now listen up, because I'm only saying this once. This summer, go to CartoonNetwork.com and choose your favorite cartoon and .com pick. Winners are aired every Friday night. That's .com pick. There, I said it again. Stupid internet.
You just made my day.
Toonami, The Rising Sun, Saturday from 9 to noon.
1, 2, 3, 4. Cartoon Fridays.
Cartoon
Fridays. Cartoons Fridays.
I'm pretty. Oh, yeah. I'm Bravo.
Is that it?
No, that is not it. Cartoons Fridays.
What's the hair?
I'm Eustace, and this is Cartoon Fridays. Well, we've strung you along enough. Here it is, the world premiere of the Uncle Gus Show. Never before seen. Feels kind of special. I hear it's got something to do with love and zoos. Or something. Then it's the .com pick. But first, Uncle Gus. I'm Eustace, and this is Cartoon Fridays. So what did you think of the Uncle Gus Show? I like that big TV they had. Me and Muriel would enjoy one of those. And I like the horse. Anyway, stick around for the .com pick. No flipping!
Sheriff Fad.
Eustace here, and now back to Cartoon Fridays with the one you voted for. CartoonNetwork.com pick.
And so, once again, the day is saved. Thanks to Mojo Bubbles. It's the power top. Heck, the day was saved. So says me, the narrator. So called because I speak the narrative of the story. I advance the plot. I begin and end each episode of Powerpuff Girls. Me, the narrator.
Listen up. Here's your wake-up call. 3 hours of Toonami programming. And it's not even a school day. Toonami, the rising sun. Saturday from 9 to noon.
You just made my day.
A day which will live in infamy. Oh, yeah!
I'm Eustace, and this is Cartoon Fridays. Coming up next, it's Dexter's Lab, followed by a brand new Courage the Cowardly Dog. Here on Cartoon Fridays.
Cartoon Fridays.
This is Eustace. Unless you're blind as a bat, you're watching Dexter on Cartoon Fridays. We'll be right back with more Dexter's Laboratory. Don't forget, there's a brand new Courage after that on Cartoon Fridays. No flipping!
Johnny Bravo.
Now back to that little scientist kid, Dexter, on Cartoon Fridays.
Enter at your own peril, past the vaulted door where impossible things may happen that the world's never seen before.
I'm your host, Eustace. Coming up next, it's a brand new, scary episode of Courage the Cowardly Dog. So I gotta get ready for that. I'm in it, you know.
So, Mojo, is that your final answer?
Is that my final answer? Yes, that is the question, isn't it? Whether this answer that I am thinking about choosing is the one that I will say is the final one. Which is to say that you have asked me a question about this answer being the one that I will ultimately pick as the response that I am sure of, for it is the one that I have deliberated on.
You do have one lifeline left, Mojo Jojo. Would you like to use it?
Mojo must think about this. For if I use this lifeline that is my last, then I will have no more lifelines. And that will mean that in the future, when I might want to use this lifeline, that it will no longer be available to me, as I would already have used it now when you asked me if I wanted to choose to use a lifeline.
Perhaps someone you'd like to call.
Call? Yes, call. I could call someone on the telephone, and it would ring at their house, and they would pick it up, and then I would ask them the answer to this question that I am thinking about and unable to answer on my own, despite my superior intellect and desire to...
Jeez Louise, can you believe this guy? Call time already, for crying out loud.
I'm I'm Eustice, and this is Cartoon Fridays. Well, it's finally here. A brand new, never-before-seen Courage the Cowardly Dog. Okay, I lied. I've seen it, but I'm in it. Of course I've seen it. Now you can, too.
Cartoon Fridays! Crazy weather we've been having, huh?
Stay put for more of me, Eustice, in Cartoon Fridays. There's still another half of the new Courage episode to go. No flipping!
Next Friday on CCF, Double D's got hosting duty again.
Hello.
And check out the new cartoon, Lucky Lydia. Lydia Lucas is the luckiest girl in the world. Good thing. She's going to need a lot of it if she wants to get into the Baxter Boys Club.
What? So I'll join your club.
We've also got a brand new episode of Ed, and Eddie. So join Double D next Friday at 7:30 for Cartoon Fridays, only on Cartoon Network.
Now back to Courage the Cowardly Dog on Cartoon Fridays. Coming up next, it's I Am Weasel. I like this cartoon. Weasel's a genius, just like me, you see. But he's always getting bugged by I.R. Baboon, who doesn't have the sense God gave a billy goat. Just like Courage. I Am Weasel is next. Oh, we're back. I'm Eustice, and this is Cartoon Fridays. Coming up next, it's I Am Weasel, bringing up the rear of Cartoon Fridays. Speaking of rear, somebody needs to give that baboon some pants. Seriously.
Cartoon Fridays.
Unless these censors have finally put a stop to it, you're watching I Am Weasel, Cartoon Fridays.
Oh.
Yeah, I know it's getting late, but we still got a little more I Am Weasel to show. No flipping! Now back to I Am Weasel on Cartoon Fridays.
Ready to...
Well, that's that. Cartoon Fridays is done, and I'm hitting the hay. I'm going to get some shut-eye. It's past my bedtime.